A great example of taking a BIM model into the field is at UCLH, where we're using the 3D modelling and laser setting out.
The purpose of doing CAD coordination for the bracket layouts is to prevent subsequent trades on site having to do reworks due to clashes with bracket layouts. Obviously, using the CAD systems, we work to all the standards per specific manufacturer's details, and we ensure that when the brackets are placed, all subsequent trades know that the brackets which have been sited will not clash from service to service. So now we're going to take the process out on site. We'll convert the files into relevant formats to place onto the Nomad. We're going to take the services which we're going to set individually. In this instance, it will be the mechanical and domestic pipe work for level 5 southeast. Now we've arrived on site, the main processes we have to adhere to now are setting the machine up. So we obviously have to look for our site datums, work out our lines of sight to enable us to triangulate the machine correctly. So we'll set the machine up, we'll level the machine, connect to the machine with the wireless network, go through the triangulation process. Obviously within this area you can see there's multiple services installed, so we now need to ensure, unlike traditional methods where we'd be working trades around one another, there could be the possibility of bracketry clashes, possibility of reworks associated with these bracket clashes. With using the Trimble, we're now no longer going to have these issues because we know the brackets have been fully coordinated within the CAD model, and when we shoot the points on site we know it is 100% accurate. Setting out traditionally using laser lines, tape measures from structure, from columns, from head tracks, there is always a degree of inaccuracy and you're always reliant on a subsequent trade having done their works correctly. With the laser set out device, this is a thing of the past and traditional setup is no longer an option to ourselves. The delivery of set-outs with the Trimble, we can set out in a day, which would take a gang of 3 guys a week to produce. With using Trimble technology methods, I would not wish to go back to traditional means of setup.
As you can see, our team have worked very hard to implement BIM on our projects. There's been a couple of challenges along the way, but the outcome for the client is fantastic, with improved efficiency, improved coordination and a quality project handed over.